Today I went to Disney's Hollywood Studios, and this is what it looks like during the holidays. The first ride I went on was Tower of Terror, which is right there, and it was a short wait.
Tell was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that.
Next, I tried to go on Rock and Roller Coaster, but it was down, so we came back to it. Then I went to Toy Story Land to ride the Slinky Dog roller coaster, which was red, and then Toy Story Mania. I rode some more rides and watched some shows and had a little bit of snacks, and that was basically my day. And here's some Christmas lights at night. Okay, so this is just a little story time of what happened when I was at Hollywood Studios. Okay, so I was having a good day, and then I was riding some rides and stuff, and I went to Toy Story Land, and I went on it was called like a spinning alien ride, and it's basically you sit in the seat, and it like goes in a figure eight motion, and it was fun and everything, and it was like one of my favorite rides. And then I left Toy Story Land and walked to Star Wars Land because they have a Star Wars themed area. And I was there, and I was about to get blue milk because Star Wars, if you know, in their universe, they drink blue milk in the Tatooine planet and the other planets. And I was going to get that, and then I realized my phone wasn't in my pocket. And so I was like getting anxious. I was like, uh oh, where's my phone? And then basically, I remembered that on the spinny ride, I was kind of like flying from side to side and like going out my seat. And I knew that my phone had fallen out on that ride. And so I just like immediately started like speed walking back to Toy Story Land because it was right next to Star Wars Land, but it was kind of far. It was like, I would say it was like a few hundred feet away. And so I ran over there, and then I went to the ride operators and I asked them, like, where's the lost and found? Or, like, have you seen a phone on the ride? And the lady was like, yeah, go to the middle and that they might have seen it. And I went there, and the lady said the lost and found people just took my phone. Or they just took like all the lost belongings from that ride. They just took it to the front. And I was like, really? And then they said in about an hour there'll be guest services, which is at the front of the park. And basically they said just wait like an hour. And so I waited like an hour and a half so that my phone would be up there. And I knew they had my phone because they said they had two phones. And my phone is, they said it was one dark blue phone and black. And so I knew that was my phone. And then they said, my mom was calling the phone, and she was. And it said, mom, somebody's mom was calling on the phone. And that was my mom calling it. So that's how I knew that they had my phone. Okay, so I wait for the people to get my phone, and I go back to Star Wars Land. I get the drink, and then I go on a ride called Rise of the Resistance, and it's like the best ride there. And I went on that, and then we left Star Wars, the Star Wars Land area. We went to, I don't remember, where did I go after that? I don't know. We like walked back to the front because like about an hour passed already, and then I went to the guest services, and then I had to wait for like a while. Like I was waiting in there for like 5 minutes. I was kind of nervous that they didn't have my phone or like somebody may have taken it. And then I asked the lady if she saw the phone or something, and she's like, "I'll go check in the back if they might have it." And so I waited for like 5 minutes for the lady to get it. And then she walks out with my phone and a piece of paper. And then she's like, fill this paper out and then you can have your phone. And it was asking me like all my information and stuff, like where I lived and my name. And so I just put my name and all that. And then I put all my information and stuff. But I put like the place where I lived, where I used to live, because I moved a few years ago. I put that city name instead of the city like I lived in now. Because I was just trying to get my phone. I just put some random stuff down. And then I got my phone finally after like an hour or two. And I was like, thank goodness I got my phone. Like, I really could have not had my phone. This is second, that was the second time ever I've lost my phone. The first time was I came to school one time and I was riding the bus. And I left my phone on the bus. And then a whole day went by. The next day, I got on the bus, and the bus driver found it because she was cleaning up. So, yeah, that was my story time of how I lost my phone at Hollywood Studios. And I'm also working on longer form videos because I know I've posted shorter videos, but I'm still working on it and I'm still relatively new to making videos. So, in the future, I will be making longer videos. And I just have trouble sometimes talking for like long periods of time without finding something else to talk about. But I'm sure after a while it'll come naturally, and that's it. And so, what else? Yeah, this is hoping to make this video about 10 minutes, maybe 9 or 10 minutes is what I'm aiming for. And yep, that's it. I also wanted to talk about um like a challenge that overcame this year, and that was starting a YouTube channel. I was actually wanting to start it like a year ago, 2023. And so this year I wanted to start it. So I just started it one day because if you want to do something, then you're just going to do it. So I just did what I wanted to do, and it's going pretty well so far. And maybe this time next year, if I keep making videos, then I'll see growth. Like, if you start something new or you take like a chance at something, you never know what's going to happen until you take the risk. So, this was my risk, and I just took it. And I think it's going pretty well so far. And I think this is the end of my video now. So if you like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on the bell notifications for more videos. And bye.